Another tweet that really tickled my fancy today, and it has to do with the evidence that has come out that Ted Cruz was an integral part of the attempted coup on the United States. And I think they may be investigating all of this because these tapes all went to the special counsel. So let's take a look at what it had to say here. Listen to this treasonous person speak.
I think that the country deserves to have a credible assessment of these claims and what the evidence shows. And the mechanism to try to force that is denying certification on the 6th.
So do you understand that? That segment proves Ted Cruz and his minions intended to hold the country hostage. They were going to force, imagine all the states had already certified elections. All the judges, over 60 judges have already said there is no evidence of any type of voter fraud, any kind of fraud that makes any difference in this election. And by the way, all the fraud that has been discovered thus far was fraud by Republicans attempted to double vote, triple vote for Trump. That's the only fraud that's been found. In fact, Dan Patrick had to pay Fetterman, I think it was $1 million, because Fetterman proved Dan Patrick, who offered $25 million, I think it was, to find anybody who found fraud in the election. He couldn't find any fraud. But Fetterman, the former Attorney General of Lieutenant Governor of Pennsylvania, did find fraud. So the Texas Lieutenant Governor had to pay the Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor, who is now Senator Fetterman. He paid to another guy who actually found the others who actually lied. And these guys are still pushing this lie. And you know, what's hurtful is for those who are gullible to accept it. I feel for them because they're looking for something. They can't believe that they lost. They can't believe that most of the American people are simply not gullible or good and did the right thing. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. And that is why Ted Cruz and these other guys intended on stealing the election after Biden won. And the tapes are all there now. There's another tape that I don't have here, but even Cruz was trying to put some he said, we need to steal the election in a constitutional manner. There's another tape, I can't find it, but he didn't say steal, of course. It's amazing. It's amazing. I want you to think about what these guys stand for. You know, Ted Cruz has it coming. And I hope our people are ready to take him out of office. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.